Anderson. Barzell, Shabanov denied. What a save by Binnington.
Best opportunity of the game for the Islanders, and Shabanov just doesn't get it up high enough.
Brock Besser, Garland, poke check by Ottinger. Then Garland tried to bank one in. Shot from the other side. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. He robbed Elias Pettersson, diving back to his right.
Nurse breaks loose, heading for the net. Nurse shoots, save Vasilevsky. Rebound, Roslovic. And somehow Vasilevsky stuck out the left hand. How did that stay out?
Finds break.
Centered in front, Zegras. Oh, it didn't go. Hofer sliding across. Did he get that clean, or did it hit the post behind him? I don't know. But
Goalie short-handed to Trocheck. Back to Goalie and a save. Schmed.
Well, he just answered right back.
Loose puck. Save by Sorokin. Another opportunity. It's underneath Sorokin. Now it's free. I can't believe it didn't go in. I think Sorokin threw his glove back and made that save.
Meyer blazing in, fires, kick out save, rebound. Oh, Thompson, marvelous on Shimon Nemitz.
How about that recovery? That's a highlight reel save for sure.
And it did right there. Roslovic in front of the Sprawling save made by Anderson, and he's able to recover. Just as you said that, Louie, it came free, and Roslovic set up Draisaitl and Anderson, probably his best stop of the night. McKinnon under pressure, tried to center, deflected. McCarr, one-timer, a tremendous stop on Lehkonen by Stuart Skinner. Got it with the left forearm.
Matthew Schaefer unable to play the puck, and then Panarin stopped by Sorokin after the initial shot by Zibanejad.
That's what you want from Mika. It causes a lot of problems. Did not get the bounce though.
By Luke Hughes, he centers one over to Jack Hughes, and a save by Sheelovs to keep it tied at 1.
Josh Stone gets it back, goes to the net, between the legs, chips in front, and Dofer somehow comes up with the save on that one. He got the glove up there, and somehow keeps this game scoreless. Osean, nice cross-ice feed as Byram jumps up. Oh, what a pass and what a shot! Somehow that stays out. Oh boy, Kessler against his former team, thought he had one for sure.
Beauvillier, good look cross-ice, set it for a Van Riemsdyk drive, it's wide, rebound. Oh, fantastic work. Sorokin getting back to deny on Beauvillier as the Isles relieve the pressure with the icing call.
Here comes Mark Scheifele to Velarde. Oh, Sheila splashes the leather.
Oh, he stole away a for sure goal. Wide open net. He'll walk it out high. Wrist shot blocked down and hit Hurdle. And then Shesterkin was able to make the save. Eichel's chance. And Shesterkin with a stop with his back to the play.
Oh, Jack just couldn't elevate it enough. He knows it.
Thompson with room. 2-on-0. Touch pass. Thompson scores. No. Did Bussy get this?
Saved it. What a save.
That's unbelievable.
Save of the year candidate right there.
Incredible. Shot by Englund, tipped up, save made, rebound, Sorokin takes one off the board.
He's gonna have to find ways to get his group going.
Lee, pass, Shaw, the goal line, not quite across. Olmark was down, and he was beaten, but the Islanders couldn't push it home.
Now the forecheck. One touch. Matthews, McDonald. What a stop! McMahon is robbed by Aiden Hill.
What an unbelievable stop by Hill.
Now here comes Sherwood down the edge. Kiefer Sherwood, stop, rebound. Oh, what a save by Quick. Diving to his left to stop the rebound attempt by Kiefer Sherwood.
40 seconds remaining in the period. Marner trying to go through traffic out in front. Mr. Anderson! Oh, he had help as well with Jankowski to keep it out.
The stick could never be more true than that.
You name it. Here's Coyle, shot stopped by Vladar, comes across. Oh, Fantilli is robbed. What a save by Vladar.
Lundell fires. Jory the save. Marchand. Oh, he stopped. He was looking for the hat trick. He cannot believe that Jory got that one. What a save. Mackie Samoskevich with a nice move, gets in front, and what a save by Patera! There'll be a penalty here, but don't worry about that just yet, because Yuri Patera reaching across the crease with the glove
just robbed Mackie Samoskevich of a sure goal. Wow. Garland keeps the puck in. Across. Joseph. Oh, what a save! Schmidt diving across to his right. Joseph can't believe it. All he could see was open net.
Here's a walk-in. 2-on-0, Halla, give and go. Tremendous stop. Thompson robbing Marchessault.
Save of the year right there. Mark that down.
Now here's a bouncer in the Canes zone. Bussy way out to play it away from Stutzla. Now driving his way in. Chabot out in front. Bussy gets a piece and keeps it out. Diving for the puck, taking it away from Nick Cousins. He left an open door and then closed it.
Shifley centers for Connor. Oh, Sergei Bobrovsky with the glove save on Kyle Connor. Spectacular.
Out of the box is Stetcher. Here's Stetcher. Fires rebound. Oh, what a stop by Joey DeCord. Off Stetcher on the rebound.
Oh, boy.
Suzuki drops it off. Davidoff, Caulfield drive, tap, blocked in front. And a great glove save by Suzuki, rather by Schmidt on Slavkovsky. What a stop by Schmidt. Diving to his left to Rob Slavkovsky.
O'Connor to the net. Chip Besser. Oh, a diving save by Skinner. Lunging to his right. What a stop by Stuart Skinner to keep his team on top.
It's it up for Robertson. Back for attack. Over the middle step. Right in tight. Montembeau save. And Robertson had a great chance. And Montembeau kept the leg stretched out.
Dursey. Back to Keller and across. Oh, what a save. That was robbery. UC Soros keeps it 3-2.
Barzell right side. Barzell across. Save made by Lyon on the try from D'Angelo. What a save.
To take and walk in by himself. Stone instead didn't.
Here's a steal. And Hill. Oh, a dramatic barrel roll from Eaton Hill.
Here's Connor Brown. Centered pass. Shot. What a save. Tristan Jarry. Robbery against Cody Glass.
Meanwhile, here's a chance on a break. Cruz with a backhand. Oh, what a save made by Bobrovsky.
Shen. That's wide. Then chipped on goal. Great save. Tarasov got the leg over against Shifley.
Breakaway at the other end. Hyman back here. Score! I saw it going over the line. They're waving it off, though, and saying no goal. From my vantage point, Louis, I thought I saw white ice, but I might be dead wrong. Top of him is Amadio. Another shot in front. It's loose. A diving stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a play by Reimer. He robbed Cole Smith.
Tage Thompson, he's got a one-on-one. Trying to get to the net, he does! Oh, what a save by Sheeloffs, and he's going to cover up. Looked like the dangle had him. That was close.
Konechny to Zegras. Glove save! Oh, Mamelka! Karel Mamelka! Save of the night!
McDavid, who's had a few touches tonight, but the Devils have done well. Center pass. What a save! Stretching out to deny Jake Woolman. It's Jake Allen answering Jarry's 10-beller.
Kucherov feeds it down low. Hager, but oh, what a save rebound. Askarov is out of the net. There's a big scramble. Shot. Oh, that doesn't go either. Kucherov again swinging a miss as Ostapchuk took that last shot attempt away. But what an initial stop by Askarov.
It's a big scrum. Buffalo wins it. Thompson. Save. Bussy. Loose puck swept away. McLeod turnaround bid. Loose puck. Bussy there again. Loose puck again, and it stays out.
Tremendous saves by Bussy. They get it across, and this is Thompson. Time, and he makes the save, but wait for it. He continues to stick with the play, and Thompson thinks he can get it.
Hayton trying to get it across right there, and it's sent over the top by Kirkoni. Initial shot was blocked. Oh, man.
That was robbery.
Popped out to the front for Tippett. Back door. What a save from Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen got across to take one away.
Now Tkachuk gets the puck. Makes a move to the goal line. In front. It's behind Lankinen. And he makes a save on the goal line. Cousins slid it while down on the ice. And Lankinen reached out with the right hand to keep it out of the net.
Caulfield gliding in. 2-on-1 fires. Almost works that through. Tries to stop. Rebound. Thompson gets over. Canadians again with an early period chance.
Thompson wants it back again. There's a shot deflects. Oh, what a bad save by Bobrovsky.
But this is the save when Bobrovsky makes the shot, the redirection, and he was going to his right.
Ivan Demidov with a shot. Stopped, it's loose. Oh, what a save. Tolopilo. Absolute beauty on Oliver Kapanen. Oh, it's Kyrou again. He drives to the net. Kyrou, what a move. Oh. And a stop by Spencer Knight. He pinned the puck under his right pad, and it never crossed the line.
Amazing. And the fans are recognizing now that it's not in the net.
Well, here comes Schaefer. Nifty move around Regul. Boy, I thought that was close to a penalty. And then a tremendous save by Ingram, who was prostrate, but got the glove up.
He gets it back from Bedard with a shot post. Rebound. Scooped up by Bertuzzi. Bedard. Oh, what a save by Soros. As Bedard thought he had the equalizer. And Soros, terrific stop to keep it a one-goal game.
Turcotte back for Fiala. One more pass. One more save. A great one by Husso.
What a stop that was by Ville Husso. That's a game saver right
and
there.
That was Kempe that he turned away.
Bouchard comes over. Beautiful pass. Diving save. And Cole and Pickard got across to the diagonal. And another chance in front. Wall save. And another. Did you see that?
Oh, man.
Joseph Wall keeps it a 1-1 game.
Are you kidding me?
Stolen back away. Comber steered aside. Kane and a diving play by Markstrom to keep it out.
Stop hanging on too long around your neck.
Dubois being injured in the first. Ethan Frank. Drouin right on into his forehand. Sprawling glove save. Magnificent. Logan Thompson. That's craziness here tonight. What a stop.
Wild misfire on another pass, getting him out of the zone. A centering pass and a sprawling save by Gustafsson. This is amazing.
Horvat gets the puck, centers it in. Oh, what a save by Eriksson. He robbed Drouin.
Up the boards. Brindley makes the steal. Brindley is in. Gavin Brindley trying to wrap around. Quick shot save by Markstrom. Oh, he robbed Barnicott. Point blank with the blocker.
Centered by Sean Corrali. Here's Mark Kastelik. Oh, and it's kicked out by Bobrovsky.
That was a good move by Kastelik as he jumped into the free ice, had to dodge a broken stick, and Bobrovsky sharp.
Letang shoots. Off moves Leakins. Stays out. How?
A smart thing to do.
Here's Batherson. Oh, what a stop by Lindgren. Batherson with a great chance on the backhand, and Lindgren gets the glove out.
Now Boldy's back in, has Johansson, and a pad save by Vejmelka. We're going to get a penalty against Utah on the play. Marcus Johansson, who has one already, takes a great feed from Boldy, but is denied by Vejmelka.
Now to McAvoy. Geeky shoots. Wedgwood the save. Rebound. Wedgwood just got enough of Zaka's drive to keep it out of the nets.
Puck bounces free. Here's Drouin. The pass, the shot, and Anderson with a spectacular save. He robs Horvat and keeps the Flyers alive.
Now slides it to Bratt. Back to Mercer. Over to Hischier with a shot that goes over the net.
I think Askarov got a piece of this. I was going to say that. Yeah, he came across.
PL across, Midden shoots. What a stop by Mrazek. A desperation save going to his right.
Luke Suzuki, who picks it up alone, still Geeks. Toe save. Incredible stop by Dustin Wolf, who goes back to where he came from to make the save.
Kasper, backhand pass across. Oh, that somehow did not cross the goal line. Hit the crossbar on the DeBrincat attempt.
Bennett on the entry. Verhaeghe centered. Bennett. It's denied by Swayman.
Well, that's an entry, and that's a great stop for Sam Bennett for Jeremy Swayman.
Now it's flipped in. Isaac Lundestrom, a backhand. Blocker save. Rebound. Net fired by Chinakhov. Back into Onger, who made the Sprawling stop. Zips it down to Marner. Out towards Hurdle. Dorfman! And Anderson with a great save with a glove. His best of the night, robbing Dorofeev.
for Mitten. He's in. Mitten shoots. Stop. Rebound. Oh, and Vanacek laying out to make the second save as well.
Zadorov shoots, and that hit a man in front. Shot. Oh, my goodness. What a glove save by Wedgwood. A diving glove save by Scott Wedgwood as Beecher got the puck in the slot.
Caleb Jones loads up, fires in and out of the glove. Up to Delkovich. A couple of chances at the doorstep for Kindle, and he can't find the handle on a bouncing puck.
So far, Alex Nedeljkovic is doing what you said, Randy, going up against his own team and showing that he has still got some goaltending in him.
In is Werenski, holding on, pass across, so that's a step, rebound, no! Adam Fantilli. Jonas Johansson looked like a couple of great saves. Cowan, a great pass for Matthews, stopped twice! Dan Talbot, his best. Sanderson to the net. Rebound, oh what a save! The Golden Glove! UC Soros reaching back without the stick.
Squibs ahead for Panarin. He's onside. Zibanejad joining. Across. Oh, Zibanejad is robbed! Charlie Lindgren comes up with a massive save.
Roenick broke it up, kept alive, backdoor. What a save by Thatcher Demko! Robbery on Leon Draisaitl. Sensational!
Here's McCarr, back to Nation, shoots! Oh my gosh, what a glove save by Ottinger! That was simply incredible.
His glove hand has been pretty dynamic tonight, and Ottinger again with a brilliant save.
Strong, time winding down, Sorokin! He made the save on Protas! My goodness. That could be game right there.
Short-handed, here he comes with Jake Evans, the pass for Evans. Oh, saved by Spencer Knight. Diving back, and he got a piece of Evans' shot.
Fowler shoots, stop, Wolf, rebound. Oh, what a save by Dustin Wolf! Could be a game saver, and he gets a little help from his friends after the fact. My goodness, the best from Dustin Wolf today.
And a little bit of help from his defenseman, Joel Hanley, who was down there. 2-on-1, maybe 3. Mitten centered. Soderblom won't stop with the right leg on Chino.
He's second among all rookies in the NHL in shots, behind only Matthew Schaefer. Smart player. Another shot, kick out. Oh, Sorokin maybe his best stop. From his hockey pants, he made that save. And another stop, and there's no rebound. And they're on their feet here at UBS Arena.
Hard shot on goal. Here's a chance in front. Big save by Schmidt off of Green, who had a point-blank opportunity. And that close to tying it up, and Akira Schmidt with his best save of the hockey game.
Stars get it again. Robertson, steal! What a save by Montembeault!
Eriksson in favor. Eriksson. What a save by Kemper on favor! And it's loose, and Kempe on it. He delays after a huge save by Kemper.
Landeskog will make a strong move into the Kane zone. Centering attempt up front. Mr. Anderson robs Manson. Oh, what a beautiful save. Frederick Anderson, full extension, and denies that opportunity to keep Carolina in the lead.
Konechny looking for Dvorak. He spins wraparound effort, and that stayed out. Pickard got the left skate over in time.
Boot looking to center, stick handles, drops it back off. Hayden slides a pass over to Carcone, and a diving save by Markstrom. And we're back to 5-on-5 as Markstrom makes 3 saves.
Here's Hannafin. Shot gets knocked in. Far side post. Hofer gets a piece, and the Knights back to it in behind the net.
Walking in his shin, gives it a cross shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Oh my goodness, that was brilliant.
Ducks pressure. Loose puck knocked down. Gauthier makes the pass. Carlson turned away by Vasilevsky.
That's a big stop by Vasilevsky.
Lafreniere. Saucer to Perreault. Sprawling to the cartwheel. Lindgren with a denial. Evangelista shoots and a save. Rebound. Oh, what a stop. Big, huge stop there.
absolutely Rob Stamkos.
He'll deflect this one. Stankoven. He drops it. Walker shot. Oh, Shesterkin with a highlight reel save. He keeps it tied at 1. Ben is up ahead. They feed him. It's the captain. Ben, save! Right pad Soderblom. And then Ben tosses down Levshinov.
Here's Drouin with the steal. Saved by Shesterkin. Drouin went to the backhand. Shesterkin on his belly kept the glove up.
Dens for Gritsuk. Here comes Jack Gritsuk. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen with the glove.
Wow. You have to be kidding me. What a save.
There's a check. It's Austin Matthews in and a glove stop by Inger.
Oh, boy. You know, sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
He's got Lacombe with him. Over to Lacombe. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins.
Oh, my goodness. That's 2 incredible stops by Merzlikins.
Over to Holmberg. Shot, glove saved by Kochetkov. Robbery! Oh, how does that not go in? Great chance to the far side for Anthony Cirelli.
Schmaltz and Keller. Schmaltz to Keller. And it's underneath Bobrovsky. You've got to be kidding.
To be kidding. And Keller cannot believe it.
Up quickly to Kadri. Whoa! Vacated the net and not close to a Calgary bounce.
York holds. Wheels it off for Forster. Back out York. The shot. Save made rebound. Cates. Oh, Allen sprawls across and denies Cates what would have been his second of the night.
Through some legs. Back of the net. Threw it out in front. Zacha shoots. What a save by Schmid. Oh, Zacha was robbed.
Bjorkstrand up the ice, in over the line, drops it off, back across to James. Oh, what a stop by Forsberg as he robbed James. Just as time expires, James must have thought, I got one here, and Anton Forsberg keeps it 1-0, Brian.
Dunn up top. Tolvanen to the back door. Blackwood kept it out. Snow Angels in the crease, and he gets the whistle. A massive save from Mackenzie Blackwood.
Now a 2-on-1 the other way. Byfield. Fiala. Oh, my goodness. One of the best stops you'll see all year into the glove of Dustin Wolf.
Fantilli to the middle. There's a centering pass. Marchenko feet across and Hart. A miraculous save on Boone Jenner.
Leaves Carlisle a shot. Saved by Allen. Rebound center to Kucherov.
Oh, big
and
save.
a save by Allen.
Let's watch the save prior to that. Right through the seam to Kucherov. Look at Allen.
Rolling on him. That's why it was airmailed up and over the crossbar. 10 to go in the power play. Jones with a shot. Rebound. And they can't put it home. Oh, and a stop. Another one. And Vejmelka will get him to their feet here tonight at Delta Center. What a sequence. Ridiculous. Spectacular.
Totally ridiculous.
Reset by Howden. Sorokin again. Oh, twice. He came up big on the second opportunity. Theodore's shot blockered without a stick by Sorokin. Here's Garland, top of the circle. Puts one in front. Angled on goal. DeBrusk. Oh, what a save by Gibson. Jake DeBrusk just can't buy a goal. One off the underside of the bar, that one off the pad of Gibson.
Nazem Kadri sending one to Farabee alone. What a stop by Luukkonen, who sprawls out to Rob. Joel Farabee on the backhand.
Byfield, short-handed breakaway, 2-on-0 to Fogle. What a save! I don't believe it. By Knight on a 2-on-0 short-handed breakaway.
Wilson pushes it ahead. McMichael on a break. Fought off by Husso.
What a stop. What a great stop.
Work back to the line. Bogosian out in front. And Wolf, what a save to Rob Johansson. Oh, a little scorpion action. And somehow that puck stayed out.
With Hannafin. On Grizzly.
Hannafin, oh, great save by Spencer Knight. And we'll go back the other way. Why wouldn't we?
It's up to Barzell for a 2-on-1 with Anders Lee. Pass, shot, saved by Thompson. Islanders still threatening though. Lee's in front of the net.
Drouin couldn't get it there.
What a save by Thompson. He's got some old school in him.
Devils with a 2-on-1. Mercer with Heischer. Mercer, Heischer, back to Mercer! And a sliding save by Ladar.
You've got to be kidding me. Ladar's slow getting up after making an incredible save.